Well, hi guys. Welcome to our last team call. Hopefully you guys have something better than water. I'm trying to be sober right now, so I'm chugging water. I know Carly's over there chugging water too. Hashtag Prego problems, right? So today I'm just gonna be frank with y'all. I'm gonna be giving a lot of just one. I want to speak because I don't feel like we talk about like the vision of our team enough, and like what the mission is and where I see us going this year. But then I'm also gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of tough love to maybe have you look at your business in a specific way. So first I'm going to share my screen and we are going to go over the leaderboard. And then we'll get started. So July leaderboard, we have 2 in Success Club. My husband with Success Club 8. I mean, he's over there changing all the lives, let me tell you. And then Britt with Success Club 10. So proud of you, Britt. And then for the people that are just one life away, we have Jackie at Success Club 4, Katie at Success Club 4, Tracy at Success Club 4, and then Jenny at Success Club 4. And that means you guys only need one more freaking life till you've helped 3 people. And that's amazing. That ensures you're in Success Club. I'm going to talk a little bit about the meaning behind Success Club because I think, us talking about it as the benchmark is just like whoop-de-freaking-do. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the meaning behind it. But that means you guys are just one life away. And the people that have already changed one life this month, so proud of you. Amanda has changed one life and she ended a dry spell of 3 months. So that is so freaking huge. And Amanda, I'm so proud of you. Marissa has changed one life. Cheyenne has changed one life, her first life. Carly, a new coach, changed one life already. Lindsay with one life and Elisa with one life also. So y'all just need to change 2 more lives by Thursday to hit Success Club this month. So volume leaders, that means the people that are adding in as many customers and they're purchasing further orders. So you're accruing volume. Volume equals money. So this means that you're on track to be making more money. So I'm leading with 3,370 volume points. Brittany is second with 1,341. Then we have Chris with 1,000, Lindsay with 831, and then Katie with 626. So I am so freaking proud of you. All of you guys. You guys are doing amazing. And again, we still have a few days left in the month. So I don't want you to sit here and be like, you know what? I did good this month. I'm going to do better next month. Or I'm just going to save these people I'm talking to right now for next month because it's not going to happen this month. You don't know it's not going to happen until it doesn't. Until it's 12:01 a.m. on the 1st and it's over. And so don't let off the gas. Don't stop pushing. Don't give up, because the second we give up on that and it's a goal that we had, the second we start doubting ourselves even more, and the second that we start questioning, is this even for me if I can't change 3 lives? Is this even for me? Because it is, but you can't let go of that faith. So that is that. So I'm going to start this call, and I really want us to just talk about, the team and where I envision the team going, because I made a post about this on my stories today because, y'all, I feel really, really weird talking about myself. And at Summit, it actually got me in trouble with some of the girls because I'm always asking about y'all and I'm always wanting to know more about you guys and your goals and how to help you. But I'm really bad at voicing my goals and what I envision for our team and the goals I have for our team, because I feel like it's selfish, or I feel like it, is condescending, or it's pushing my goals into your face, or, talking about myself so much. And that's kind of an insecurity about myself. And I listened to a podcast and then talked to one of my friends, Kyra, and I was like, y'all, that's bullshit. Like, I'm just going to say it. Like, it's literally nothing. Your goals, you cannot make your goals small to make other people feel bigger. Like, you can't make yourself smaller to make them feel bigger. And the same thing with you guys. Like, I should voice them. We should shout them. We should all celebrate the crap out of all of our goals, regardless of if I'm the leader or y'all are the leaders of your teams. You need to talk about your goals. You have to voice them, because if you do not, they don't know. Like, your team right now, if you're not saying like, all right, y'all, I know it's just right now, it's basically a team of y'all. I was there up until January of this year. It was a team of just me. Now I have all of you amazing people, but that wasn't always there. And so I got in the mentality of, okay, you know what? Like, I'm hustling. And sometimes you get so caught up in that hustling, doing it alone thing, that when you finally have a team and you finally have people that are wanting to run with you, you're like, holy shit, I'm not used to this because I've been doing it alone for so long. Can you guys, anybody? Like, literally, you're like, okay, you know, I'm alone. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay. So that's my long drawn out thing. Like I said, y'all, I'm really nervous about talking about goals. So I probably am going to ramble a little bit. So just, you know, let it flow. But my vision for us. And so you guys know that I want us to be an elite team. And that means we have to be a 5-star diamond team. But I've never really told you the meaning behind that. And it's because I didn't really know it until recently exactly why. It's because that's the thing you do. You hit this goal, then you hit this goal, and you're just checking boxes. And do I have any other fellow type A people here that gets like off by checking a box? Like, you're literally like, you write your to-do list down and you're just like, yeah, baby, there goes another box. I have just checked it off. Like, no, am I the only one there? Raise your hand. I need to know I'm not alone here. No? Okay. We've got a few of you guys fellow box checkers, but with this business, it can't be like that. And that's when I started losing passion. And that's when you're going to start losing passion, is if you're looking at this tracker and you're like, okay, so I've got to post. All right, check. I've got to invite, check. I've got to follow up on my prospects, check. And you're just so focused on checking off those boxes that you aren't enjoying it anymore. There comes a point where you're freaking like, okay, I'm doing all the things, but I'm not seeing the results. And it's because you've lost the passion from it, because all you're doing is checking boxes. And that is me. Well, was me. Not anymore, but it was me. I was checking the boxes. Our team hit team leader. That means we became a 1-star diamond team and we had enough points. That was when Chris became diamond. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And I got so excited. And then somewhere between that goal and the other goals, it's kind of lost focus. And then we became a premier team. And y'all, Hustle and Heart Dynasty is a 2-star diamond premier team. And I know most of you guys don't know what that means, so I'm going to explain it. That means our team has developed 2 leaders below it. It was Alyssa and Chris. And then we've also had enough leadership points. That means enough of you guys hit Success Club, enough of you guys got 1 point in your first month, enough of you guys got Success Starter, meaning you hit Success Club your first 3 months, that we were able to achieve that goal in March. Y'all, it takes teams the entire year to achieve that goal that we achieved in March. And so I literally blew past it. Like, it was literally like, okay, cool. But that's not what we should do. I tell you guys every single day, we have to celebrate the little things as well as the big things. And by golly, y'all, we need to celebrate the heck that we did that. And we're not stopping there, because our vision, our mission is so much bigger. The reason why I want us to be an elite team is, 1, because y'all are badass and you guys deserve that recognition. You guys deserve me walking across that stage and literally saying, this is for you, Hustle and Heart Dynasty. Because y'all, that means every single one of you guys are developing leaders of your own. That's my goal, is I want a team of leaders. I want to be able to speak on y'all's team calls. I want to be able to help mentor your coaches. I want to be able to dive deep into my downline and know that my leaders are creating other leaders. And that's what that elite title means, is that I've officially helped breathe enough passion, enough belief into y'all that you believe that you could hit diamond, which is just 12 coaches, which you all know is easy. That you were able to do that. And then you were able to help others do that. because you believe so full-heartedly in this process, in the programs, in our mission, that you can't help but be successful. That is my vision for us. That is where I want to take us. Maybe it's not an elite. Maybe we go above elite. I don't care, but I just want to help you guys develop those leadership skills. And the only way I do that is if I'm furthering my leadership skills. And so I put my money where my mouth is, and I signed up for a leadership course. We're not going to talk about how much it was because it was expensive, but I want to help you guys lead into you. And so if that shows how honest and truthful that I am, that I want to help you guys become the leaders that you guys are supposed to be, that's it. Because you guys, it's all about y'all. Like elite, premier, 2-star, 1-star, what the hell ever. I can't do it alone. I can't. I've gone as far as I can alone. And y'all, honestly, it's exhausting. It is exhausting not having other leaders like y'all that want to run, where we can do power hours together, where we're helping each other with our downlines. Like, that's my idea. I want to have other leaders that I can run with, that will run diamond dashes together, that will do these things. And so that is my vision for us, that we're going to have a deep team of family and leaders where we can all lean on each other. But for you to be able to do that, you have to get more honest and truthful with yourself and with your mission and with your why. Because honestly, y'all, emerald, diamond, 1-star, 2-star does not mean jack shit. Because if you're chasing a title, you're going to be chasing forever, because you're going to get there and it's going to not mean anything. Like me, I was so focused on elite. I was chasing the title that when we hit team leader, it didn't mean anything. When we hit premier, it didn't mean anything, because I've been so focused on this one goal for us. And that's freaking debilitating to y'all. Like literally, you guys worked so hard for those two, and I just boast past it. I was just like, deuces, we're still working hard, and didn't take time to celebrate. And so y'all, if you are not taking time to celebrate every single milestone, if you're not taking time to celebrate why you're doing this, reminding yourself what is in this for you, then you're going to be chasing that title just like you'll be chasing that number on that scale. Has anybody else been like, I'm going to be happy when I get to 150 pounds. I'm going to be happy when I'm a size 6. And then you get to that 150 pounds, you get to that size 6, and you're not happy anymore. You're not happy because then you're like, well, I thought it was going to feel different. Or, you know what, never mind, I'll be happy when I'm a size 4. It's because you never attached a meaning to that number. So the exact same thing with you chasing diamond, or you're chasing emerald, or you're chasing Success Club. What the fuck does it mean to you? What does it mean to you to help 3 people? Does it mean that you're furthering your business? Does it mean that you're closer to being able to buy groceries and not have to put it on a credit card? Does it mean that you're closer to being able to help and make an impact in other women's lives because that's your mission? Does it mean you're closer to being able to buy formula for your child instead of having used WIC? Does it mean you're closer to being able to afford your own health insurance instead of having to be on Medicaid, or whatever your thing is? Or is it just a number? Because Allie said, I have to hit Success Club. That's why I have to do it. Y'all, I'm going to sit here and say Success Club's important because that's our benchmark. But I can say it until I'm blue in the face, but until you know why you want to hit it or how it impacts our team, it's not really going to mean anything. And so how is it going to impact our team? Well, every time you hit Success Club, means every time you change one life or you change 3 lives, that's 1 leadership point towards our team. When I hit Success Club, that's another leadership point. So that means every time one of you guys hit Success Club, that's 2 leadership points towards our team. Y'all, we're ranked number 41 in the network. 41 out of 250,000 coaches. And that's not a me thing. I didn't do all that. Sure, I contributed a lot to it. But that's y'all. You hitting Success Club. You changing 1 life. You advancing your business from emerald to diamond or whatever, that's you. That is all you. And so take a second to congratulate yourself, to pat yourself on the back that you're carrying a bigger mission than this. Y'all, we're a family. And I want to be here to help you just as much as you want to be here to help me. And I want us to do this together. And that's the exact same thing. Like, I don't want to say, you know, I want to do this for me, or I want to do this for, you know, to do this, this, and this. I want this for y'all. The mission behind this is so that we can develop you into leaders. And then you can help develop leaders, because that's where that financial freedom piece comes in. No, I ain't nowhere near the financial freedom piece, because I'm not helping y'all be successful. And that hurts me. Every single time one of y'all don't hit your goals that you tell me you want, it hurts. Every single time that y'all miss your mark, it hurts, because I find it a direct reflection on me. I missed the mark somewhere and all that. And y'all, that's me as the leader. So I want to help you be successful. That's the mission here. For, you know, Amanda to be able to help, you know, bring herself home if she wants that, or for Carla to help with paying extra for Girl Scouts or something like that, or, you know, like anything y'all want, I want to help you with that. But you have to first know, why are you doing this? I never, ever told y'all this was going to be easy. I will never tell you this is going to be easy. This shit's hard. There's going to be days where you don't want to send invites. That's been me recently. There's going to be days that you don't want to post on social media, or that you don't want to show up, or that you don't want to eat right or do your workouts. And if you're chasing the title, if you're chasing hitting Success Club or the money or anything like that, it's never going to happen. You're going to give up. That's not enough of a reason for you to push through the hard stuff. So right now, I want you to be honest with yourself. Do you really know why you're doing this? Do you really know why you're showing up to a team call on a Monday night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 Pacific? I don't know all the time zones, whatever. Do you really know why you're taking time away from your family when you could be watching The Bachelor right now, or whatever that was on TV? Because y'all, I don't want you to waste your time. And I don't want you to waste my time. And I don't want us to end up resenting each other because there was miscommunication, or because you don't feel like I was able to help you with your goals and vice versa. I'm just going to lay it out here flat, y'all. I want to work with the working. I want to work with y'all if you're willing to show up for yourself. If you're willing to show up every single day to hit your goals, because y'all, I'm not giving up. And this is the difference between sometimes the successful person and the unsuccessful person. I'm going to tell you right now, the successful person's going to hit walls, and they're going to figure out the way around the wall. It's like the freaking mazes, you know, like the mazes you did at the kid, and you hit the wall and you're like, well, F me, let me find the way around the wall. And then you backtrace and find the way around the wall. That's what the successful person's going to do. That is what the person that's going to be here long-term and find that financial freedom and climb the top of the company. The unsuccessful person's going to find that wall and just say, F it, it wasn't meant to be, this puzzle's rigged, I'm not doing this anymore, and I'm going to cancel. But you know what, y'all? What could be behind that wall that you hit? Could be the finish line. Could be the trick to getting all the way around the maze. But you're never going to know if you give up before you're willing to go through those battles. This is hard. You need to figure out, why are you doing this? And so I know my mission and my vision for this team. My why stems to, I've always wanted to be a leader. I've always wanted to help others, and make a bigger impact in the world. I've wanted to be able to provide for my family without Medicaid or WIC or food stamps or disability or unemployment or any of that stuff that I grew up on. I wanted my child to see what hard work can get you, to be able to establish that work ethic. And so every single day, when she's playing over here and I'm having to work, I'm knowing that she's watching mommy work towards something bigger than herself. And mommy is helping other mommies help other mommies come home to their babies. Y'all, how freaking massive is that? That you have the ability to help other women find that freedom. And then those women can find other. And the trickle effect is insane. But maybe that's not what makes you excited. Maybe what makes you excited is just being able to make an impact in one life. Maybe you don't have the drive to want to impact hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. That's okay. But knowing that you just want to make an impact in a couple lives, be able to pay for your groceries, and that's your goal, own it and work towards making that possible. You don't have to have this big, abstract, crazy goal and dream. Your dream could be as small as wanting to pay off your car or pay off your credit cards. It could be as small as just wanting to make an impact on 5 lives a month. No one is saying that your dream is too small, just like no one is saying that your dream is too big. What she thinks does not affect you. You have the power to decide how crazy and how enormous and how obnoxious your dreams are. And sister, I will be the first one to freaking applaud the crap out of how big you can dream, because I can dream pretty big too. Y'all, our end goal for our team, I want us to be a 10-star diamond team. That means I have developed 10 of y'all to help develop other leaders. I want our team to be in the top 20 because y'all deserve it. And I am going to work my ass off to help you guys do it. But you have to meet me halfway. You have to want it just as bad as me, because y'all, I have wanted it for women for so long and it's exhausting. We have to want it for each other, sis. We have to cheer each other on, because if another woman cannot cheer your dreams on, she is not there for you. If someone can't applaud you for what you accomplish and you applaud them for what they accomplish, y'all aren't on the same team. There's no reason for us to look at, oh, Carla hit diamond, good for her. I can do that. No, we'd be like, she hit diamond, yes, bitch. What? So freaking proud of you, because she's going to do the exact same thing for you. Because we are family. We cheer each other on. We're going to be those obnoxious ones up there in the nosebleeds that you can hear from miles away when I walk and recognize our team on stage. Can I get a hallelujah, right? At Summit? I see you. I know Amanda will be yelling. Carla too, because they already got their tickets. Because this is happening. I am putting this in writing that our team will be a 10-star top 20 elite team by the end of the year. I don't know who it's going to be with. I don't know who I'm celebrating in the mountains with, but I know it's going to happen because I am voicing it, and I will say it literally every single day that you guys are going to get annoyed with how many times I say it, because I have spent so long diminishing our dreams. I've spent so long silencing my thoughts and my dreams for our team, just hoping that you guys are mind readers. Last time I checked, that shit ain't real, so sorry that I thought you guys could read my mind. But I want to hear what your goals are. I want to hear what your dreams are. Don't be afraid to voice them, because that second you voice them, you hold yourself that much more accountable to another level. So what are your dreams? What are your goals? What is going to keep you showing up? What is going to make you not quit on the days that it's hard? Because yes, the team mission is going to help. Knowing that you're going to be a part of this bigger picture is going to be amazing. And I cannot wait to hug every single one of you guys on our retreat. But that's not going to help you with keeping yourself going after diamond or after this, because y'all, I don't want you to just hit diamond and then be like, oh, woohoo, we did it. Okay, that's all that matters. No. Because y'all's goals, y'all's dreams are going to go so much further than that. And that's what we're going to work on developing. But that first stage, it just means you got to start changing lives. You got to start getting outside of that comfort zone. I'm going to be honest right now with y'all, and I'm just going to lay it on here thick. Right here, this so freaking close, there should be no reason that you should allow yourself to end the month there. This one freaking life away, there should be no reason that you allow yourself to end the month here. Because you know that you can do more, that you can be more. And you know right now the places that you need to grow in. Y'all, I told my friend Kyra, literally, she's the one who forced me to have this conversation with you guys today. I was going to do some other kind of type A training, you know, some other Instagram training or something like that, because that's what I'm comfortable in. And I told her, I said, ask me why I have a pit inside my stomach the size of a golf ball, and I'm seriously going to be sick to my stomach. And she's like, because this is what change feels like. So y'all, when that post that you're doing, when that thing that you're saying out loud, are you getting those golf ball freaking things in your stomach? Are you literally about to throw up? Because if you're not, then you're not pushing yourself hard enough. You're not pushing yourself far enough. I told her, I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. And she says, you will. I know after this call, I am not going to be able to go to sleep. Because I am so proud of myself that I've just been able to voice this to you guys. So what is that one thing that you were so freaking afraid of? Go do it. Because I'm telling y'all, it's huge. If it's voicing that goal of yours, if it's voicing that dream of yours, if it's making that Instagram post, if it's talking on your Instagram stories, if it's doing something that you know is going to move the needle but scares you to death, just do it. Because then it does not hold that power over you anymore. It will not keep you down. It will just help you grow. Y'all, I always say, if we're not growing, we're dying. And in this business, we have to stay growing. Because if we don't, we will become irrelevant quicker than the drop of a hat. The second you stop pushing yourself, the second you stop dreaming big, the second you lose that passion, you lose that momentum that it is hard as hell to get back. Take it from me. I talk to you guys all the time about the 90-day rule, right? Like what you do right now for these next 90 days is you're going to see in the 90 days after that. And so I had to have a gut check. I had to sit here and think, when was I just so obsessed with life? When was I just so obsessed with my business, obsessed with y'all, obsessed with the process? And it was January and February. Those were the 2 months that I was so obsessed. And then I had to do some calendar work, math, not my strong suit, and I had to subtract to 90 days. And you guys know what I was doing that 90 days before? I was in the Transform 20 test group. I was going all in on my very first program where I stuck 100% to nutrition, stuck 100% to the program, and it changed everything for me. I became obsessed with myself again, obsessed with the process, and obsessed with telling y'all because I was so obsessed with that program. And my business showed, and my life showed. My family, my marriage, everything was thriving. Well, guess what? I got comfortable. That second round, I started enjoying way too many margaritas. I started going to Mexican more times than not. I started, missing invites here, missing invites there. Started canceling some calls. I started just cruising because life was good. I was obsessed with the process. I was feeling so amazing. Like things were flowing. Well, y'all, then March, April, May, June, hell, July 2 hit. And guess what? And that's not a good, that's a bad. Because I stopped putting effort in. I stopped caring and I lost my passion. And now, y'all, I'm trying to build my brook, drag myself out of those trenches. But did I stop showing up? No. I just stopped enjoying the process. And so that's what I'm getting back to. I'm losing this whole, we have to hit this deadline here, we have to hit this deadline there. My goal is I want to breathe so much passion into y'all that you guys can breathe so much passion into other people. And then your businesses are thriving because you are becoming obsessed with the process. Because I have realized that is the number one way to be successful, is to be obsessed with the process. And I love that book, Be Obsessed or Be Average. And it's so true, y'all. You're either obsessed or you're average. And I'm sorry, but Hustle and Heart Dynasty ain't average. So we only got one thing, and that is to be obsessed. And so what program are you doing right now? Are you obsessed with that program? Good. Go all in. I'm doing it with Morning Meltdown 100. I am going all freaking in. I'm limiting my alcohol. I am going to be so much more intentional. I'm going to be doing a 95%, 5% diet. That means I'm going to allow myself a treat here and there, but I ain't doing it every week because I want to see what can happen when I go all in again. So do you want to take the challenge with me? Let's go all in, guys. What do we have to lose? The 100 days is going to pass regardless. It's going to. Go all in. Take your followers, take your Instagram. I don't give a crap if it's 5 or 500 on the journey of you going all in. Because if you're not, you're missing out. Show them what happens when Carla doesn't give up, or Heather, or Kai, or Angie, or Amanda. Show them what happens when you believe in yourself and you don't give up. Because y'all, that's where the magic freaking happens. Why did you join me? I am sure that there's 10 of you. I am sure that 9 of y'all say, I joined you because you showed up every day. I joined you because you made me believe that I could do this too. I joined you because you remind me of me. That you're still on this journey, that you're still enjoying life and making progress. So why are you not showing that to your followers so that they can believe in you and join you? Y'all, I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. If you're not showing up, ain't no reason in hell for anyone to join you. I wouldn't join you. I wouldn't join you if you didn't show up every single day for you. Because who in the hell, if you can't show up every single day for you, why would you show up every single day for me? So that goes back to your why, y'all. And it literally, in the freaking journal, every single day, you're writing down your intention for the day. You have a freaking entire sheet based on your why you're doing this. So you're going to have your fitness why. You're going to have your business why. And I'm sure they're going to overlap at some point. But if you aren't doing that every single day and reading that why and believing it and breathing it, you're going to give up. Day 8's going to come and you're going to be like, this bed is just so cozy. I'm just going to sleep in it. Oh shit, that means I overslept. That means my invites aren't getting sent. That means I can't talk to people. That means I'm not posting on social media because I'm rushing to work. And everything starts crumbling down. It starts with one decision. One decision to not do the thing you know you need to make it all crumble. It's like that freaking game of Jenga. Y'all know that game of Jenga, and take that one piece out and you're like, all right, we're still good. And then you take one more piece out and it goes, that one piece is all it takes to make everything come crumbling down. You know what you need to do. Every single day, you know what you need to do. Oh, this be the freaking beginning of the freaking dynasty of all of us being successful. Every single one of us. So I'm going to end it on that, but I want you to get off this call and really, really sit down maybe with yourself or your husband and say, okay, honey, I really want to think, why am I doing this? And get him involved. Get your mom involved if you're not married. Get your child involved. But so then they can remember, if you're, be like, honey, okay, so I am sitting on the couch right now. Tell me whenever I'm sitting on the couch, you remember your why. Have you done your invites? Like, get them involved. Get that accountability. My husband literally will sit there and tell me, honey, your Instagram stories have been lacking today. You need to get up on that because I wasn't even wanting to watch them today. Well, F you first off, but okay, you're right. Honey, do you need to work tonight? Did you get all your invites in? He literally asked me how many invites I get done. And if I don't tell him, like I tell him every single, like my goal is the same every day. And if I'm not done, he's like, okay, so we're not going to watch TV tonight. You're going to go do your invites. Well, okay, a-hole, maybe I want to watch TV. But it's that extra layer of accountability. And it makes them feel important in your journey. So that's your homework. Talk with your why, share your goals, share your challenges with your husband or your significant other, your mom, or somebody that you want to be your accountability buddy, and let them have a part in this, because to them right now, this is just taking you away on Monday nights at 9:00. Like, you've got to involve them. So I love you guys. I am so, so excited to see where this goes. Oh, one last thing. Y'all, this is getting me all my water out. Diamond Dash. So we do have a Diamond Dash coming up the 19th of August. Ashley Molstad and Emily Favre are running it with a few other people. I'm going to be in it, and then all of y'all can be in it, but we're going to have our separate own little chat so we can push each other and really dive deep with each other. We'll have weekly masterminds where we'll do power hours or just chat or something like that. This call is for those of y'all that are really serious, or this group is $25. You have to be an Emerald to be in the group, and you have to hit Success Club if you join before the month of June. So if you're a brand spanking new baby coach, you don't have to hit Success Club, but if you join before the month of June, you have to hit Success Club this month. So you have a few days to help 2 more people or 3 more people to get in this group. We will be doing our own masterminds beside this group. So we're going to do, it'll be a once a week call for us to ask questions, or we'll mastermind together or check in with each other or just work together. But we're also going to have a group text message. God, I hope all of you have iPhones. Sorry, except I know Amanda doesn't. I'm so salty, Amanda. One day you're going to upgrade. But make sure that you're striving for that. So if your goal is diamond, you want to be in this group. But again, what is diamond, right? That means you're making an impact on 12 lives. That means you're becoming a leader. So you need to make sure, 1, that that's what you want. 2, that you're willing to work for it, because these groups aren't just sit there and this shit just happens. They take work. And so if you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to show up, if you want to hustle beside me because I'm working on making my second business center diamond, then let's hustle together. Like, let's race each other. Who can get diamond first? So if that's what you're wanting, we will be doing a push to Emerald in our group coming up. So I will be posting those information, but all you need is to be an Emerald and hit Success Club. So on top of your why, think, okay, who are the 5 people that I'm going to reach out to make this happen? Who are the 5 people that I love, trust me that are going to help me make this happen? How much belief can you breathe into them to believe in the mission bigger than themselves? How much do you want this? Because I want this for y'all. So that's another thing. I'll make a post about it. All right, I've kept you guys long enough. I love you so much. Thank you for listening to my rant. I've got red blotchy chest. That means I was passionate and nervous all at the same time, so we're good. Hold on. Brittany said, when you say diamond, do you need to be people to sign up as coaches? Yes. Yeah, so diamond is 12 coaches under you. So that means discount coaches, or, well, it's 8 coaches and 2 of those emeralds, but I basically say 12 in general, and they all can be discount coaches. So yeah. 12 coaches. But as long as we're using the script, we should be majority signing up coaches. So make sure that you are using that script to offer the discount to everybody, because y'all, honestly, I would be kind of pissed off if I wasn't offered a discount. Can you guys imagine, sorry, so side note, but can you imagine, like, you guys know when you go to Belk, does anybody shop at Belk? And you know how Belk always has the coupons behind the counter, but some of the cashiers are a-holes and don't give you the coupons behind the counter, even though you know there's coupons behind the counter. So like you get up there and you buy all this stuff and you're like, oh, okay, and they don't offer you the coupons, then you get really upset. But what if you found out that they offered the next person the coupons? They offer that next person the 25% off coupons. I would lose all faith in that cashier. And that's the way I like to think of it is, what if they found out that they could have saved 25% and we didn't offer it? Well, I'd be pissed. Would you guys be pissed? And so we need to make sure that we're always offering that discount. One, for our integrity, and two, because everybody likes the savings and it helps build our downline. So that's my thing. Always offer the discount. It's in the scripts in the section. I can always post it again. But always offer it. I know it's scary, but they can always say no, and then you move on as a customer. All right. Love you guys. Bye.